the 18th of July, 2025, at 16:56. Hi, folks. Welcome in. So that string problem. Yeah. Still here. Okay. I'm gonna undeafen in the thing. Alright. So, we are going to be mining that craft, right? Yeah. and we have a fun guest, Cryo. Hello.
Hi.
Yippee! They are cool, and you will like them. Hello, viewers. Oh yes. Speaking of liking, you should, I don't know, go down below the video and say something. What's your favorite word? There. Go write that down in the box down there. Okay, what was it doing last time? My pickaxe is about to break. I need to not use it. All my tools are failing. Yippee! Yeah, I have not streamed for 2 weeks now because I got a sick, and my throat was so scratchy. I think speaking for the 2 hours of stream will ruin it. This stream maybe will be shorter. I need to get iron. Chat, we're gonna go get some iron. Yes. Cryo is also playing Minecraft, but they are not with me on this world. I don't know how to do that from my personal computer. Silly. Wahoo. Yeah. I'm trying to think of something to talk about, but I'm just... my brain's shocked.
What is your current project?
Oh, my current project. Oh yeah, you have not been watching. How can I tell? I have 0 views on my last video. I really need to share it with you guys more often. Yes, so the current project we are working on is the string issue. So I wanted string, and I've spent the past 3 streams trying to make a farm that will get me primarily string. I am not looking at anyone else's designs. I'm just looking at the fundamentals of the game, like, because people have figured out just like, yeah, monsters spawn away this far away from you, and you can have a drop thing, and you can move them all to the center and all this fun stuff. Yeah. So we're going to be mining today, and placing the last of the trap doors, which are needed to encourage the creatures to jump down the pit. Yippee. Yeah. Okay, now, where's... The iron's in this one. Hello, accidentally crafted iron bars. How are you? I also learned that you need dripstone blocks for water to go through it. Which, it wasn't like that previously, I could have sworn. But, what do I know? What do I know?
I don't know. What do you know?
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
I was also listening to myself talking at the end of the stream, like just humming along at the end of the last stream. I'm like, man, I like how funny I am. Who frowny faced me in the chat? Hold on, which one? Hold on a second. Just call out post on twitter.com. Maker. That makes sense. There's a current family event, and she's at it right now. The cousins are in town, and they're watching a movie series we've watched several times, and then everyone in the like grandma, like cousins, everyone likes it, and I'm supposed to be over there watching it with them, but I'm just like, I I have wanted to stream for the past week, but I've been unable because my throat hates me. I keep coughing up slime. It's not fun. Anyway, back down to the hole. Did I bring wood down here? Or do I have to go back up? Lumber. Lumber? That's a tree. Lumber. No. I have no... Oh, I converted it all into trapdoors. Okay, hold on. Let's go back upstairs. Oh, silly. That's why she frowny faced me. I also recently learned the water is very slightly smaller than a block. I learned why they did that is because of something called Z fighting, where two textures when they occupy the same space on the computer, which they can do because it's entirely valid, they start flickering because they don't know which one's on top. I learned this because apparently the little ghast thing, the gas baby they have, its feet are sticking out of the water. Like, just very slightly, yeah. When you put it into a single block, its feet are sticking out the sides. Yeah, it's like less than 2% smaller. Good lord. Yeah. Yeah. Just can't get enough. Up! I just broke my leg. Wahoo. I also need sweeping edge. Or something equivalent. I don't know how to get this. Yes. Crafting table. My brain is still waking up from this morning. Low battery. Okay, so I'll need at least 2 pickaxes. You'll be back. Soon you'll see. You'll remember it to me all those years ago. What was it? 85. Oh my god, they're gonna skin you alive. Filet. Filet or fillet? That is not a question.
Philly.
Okay, we're going to Pennsylvania, folks.
Yes.
I think that's in Pennsylvania. I don't know my city places.
Neither do I, so I'll just pretend I do.
Cleveland. I don't know. I've seen one, like...
Is that Ohio?
Yeah, I think so.
Then it doesn't exist, because Ohio doesn't exist.
I thought it was the capital of hell.
No, Ohio doesn't exist.
Yeah. Tartarus. The cliffs of Dover. More mythological places. Boss, we're running out. Okay. I think this is correct now. I can't have this lower, can I? No, I can't. It's so very, very minorly annoying. That was slightly misaligned. Okay. How do we get up there? Give me these. Give it to me. Das. I love having full diamond armor and no diamond tools because I keep breaking things. That's wrong. I forget how scaffolding works. figure it out. I'll figure it out eventually. It's not like the string issue where it's the difficult thing. It should be simple. Graviturgy. Why don't they teach graviturgy anymore?
Something, it's dangerous, I think.
But you can, like... Come on, it's not that bad.
And yet they still teach necromancy in school.
Well, necromancy is ethical.
Well, yes. I'm not talking about ethics, I'm talking about danger.
Reduce, reuse, cycle. You're caught in the cycle. Uh-oh. Is it on spin or wash? You think it's the cycle of infinite death and rebirth? Nah. Laundry.
Yes. Glorious.
I put a whole 2 quarters in. Let's see how long it goes.
You know, supposedly it's really expensive, so might not be as long as we want it to be.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain it's like $3 worth of quarters you need. Like nowadays. Darn, who do we blame for this? Jeffrey Bezos, I say, on the website owned by that him. He's not my boss. I'm not getting paid. Anyway, you should follow and subscribe. And I just broke my legs again.
Again? Really?
It's like looks at the camera. Oh, Durats, I did it again. No chatters. Yeah, I did not promote this stream today. I did like link it everywhere, but like linking your stream is not the best way to get viewers.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I watched a video of like TF2 and like impossible shots. Because in the game there are the things that are hit scan weapon. Well, how they hit things. It's a ray cast, so it's a 0 thickness object. And occasionally when there's a meeting of like something with a cut, like a non directly on the grid shape and a on the grid shape meet, you can shoot through the edge between them.
Huh.
So so you can just, I've seen people, I watched the video and just like, yeah, I'm just gonna get a few kills now. And he just like looking at a wall, just doing a simple thing and just like, oh, got another. Yeah.
Kind of horrific.
It is. Horror. Yeah, and that just reminds me of like learning about Minecraft. Just like, oh, these cubes are not all perfectly aligned. What? I can't see the difference. Yeah, because what do you think the Farlands is? Like, it's just the code messing up and having like hitboxes not line up with the visual boxes. Like, we still have that in the game. Like, a million blocks out, things are like slightly disaligned to a detectable degree. Like, but I think Minecraft has like a rounding thing of like several factors down. I don't remember how many like decimal points it is. 15? Which is like not nothing. Okay. Yeah. Oh, God. Sorry, I just remembered a video that I listened to while at work. So it was a alternative take on like a FNAF thing, where kind of FNAF and what's that series called? Goosebumps switched places, more or less, in the timeline. Like, a lot of things have switched in the timeline. And that was very confusing when he talked about, like, when he started talking about Fleischer... Oh, my pickaxe. Fleischer World. Instead, and, like... Yeah, I don't understand. Like, Disney is... Like, Disney World doesn't make sense. Or no, Disneyland is not, like, not a name I would, think of. That's, like, a strange name to say. Yeah, it's Fleischerland. Don't you guys remember it? Yeah, it's Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, the big chain or something like that. It's a very like neat. And he said like September 13th was Independence Day, American Independence Day, because of the fireworks and whatnot. Yeah. I love getting video essays from a different timeline. I have no idea where I am. Is sound coming through?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just like, I haven't checked stream in a bit. How many viewers do I have? It's so small and blurry. My eyesight's not bad. It's not like I got something to be like, hey, we can check, start off the new school year with an eye exam. I know I'm college age, but guys, come on. You don't gotta call me out like that. Like, I'd understand if it was like through work, but no, it's just, I guess, college. Yeah.
It knows your age. It is coming for you.
The advertisers? Yeah. Don't like advertisers. They're... I understand the need for advertisements, but like, I don't like how advertisements are formatted and whatnot. I wouldn't mind YouTube if I got a unique ad every single time, like, I got an ad. Like, but no. I get the same ad 13 times in a row, unless it's 2 ads in a row, then it's 2 different ads. But I've heard both these ads already. Like, I'm fine with it on TV because there's a good, like, 16 to 30 minute, like, break in between the ads. And they're like, and the TV ads are like full of freaks and weirdos because like, this guy, he's got a weird towel that like you can squeeze and all the water comes out. Like, what is he doing? Like, what is his goal? I don't know. Is it?
His goal is simply is.
And then the same guy is just like, yeah, here's this super glue that like what? Huh? Like, and then there's that other guy who's just like, yeah, I got tape and you can stick it underwater. Which it's just rubber cement, like on a like a little plastic like a little piece of vinyl. Like that's what it is. It's rubber cement.
Well, rubber cement is water soluble.
Oh. Yeah. What was it? Hold on. Now I'm trying to figure out what the hell it was. Because it's a tape thing that like you. Is it just liquid rubber? Because it doesn't harden. It's still tacky. Crafting table. Yeah. Flex tape. That guy's weird. Oh, sorry, I just remembered the My Pillow guy. He's a very strange figure. I can put iron in that. I don't trust him with them there pillows. Hava. Sorry, I went Hawa, and then I just remembered that, like, one guy in Princess Bride. Marriage. Just very interesting feller. Oh. My dad made a pizza with spam on it tonight. It wasn't that bad. It was actually quite good. Because it's, spam is a soft meat. Like, it just dissolves the second you, like, bite into it. So, yeah. And, like, with having the slime throat and, like, soft food is nice. I had 2 servings of caffeine, like, just before stream. Because I want to stream for at least 2 hours. So silly. Cryo, what key do you use for, like, crouching?
Shift.
Mm.
Left.
Left shift. Yeah. I've started using control.
Yeah, I get that.
Because like so many of the games I play is like control shift, and the games where control is like shift or the control is crouch is like some of them I can't unbind it, so yeah.
So it's standardized.
Yeah, I know. For the longest time, I tried to rebind all the games to like shift being crouch. One game crouch is C. That game I cannot rebind any of the buttons, and I do not like it. Like I do not I like the game. I don't like that I can't rebind any of the buttons. Like all these buttons are in inoptimal places for me. Like I know it's exactly on the letter, like that represents it, but like I don't see how X can open up my helmet.
And yet it does. Because I love logic.
It's just like I for inventory. My brother in Christ, I is on the other side of the keyboard.
But it makes sense.
I know. Like, just have the awful thought. You like get one of those games where you can't rebind where the keys in the game. So what you do is you rebind your keyboard itself. Just change what's where.
Technically, it would work. It would just cause other problems as well.
Well, what do you mean it's no longer standard QWERTY? It's fine. It'll be fine. I think that's called remapping. Yeah. Remapping my keyboard so it's wrong.
It's not like it won't work or anything. It's just no one else will be able to use it. Which
Skill
honestly
issue.
could be a benefit.
I love like things that is fully out of my control. Skill issue. Thing that is fully within my control. The gods hate me for this. Or no, what was it again? Oh yeah, it is but random chance. Or like, what does Nova say when it's something about luck?
Never punished?
Never punished, yeah. Something fully out of my control. Skill issue. Something fully within my control. It's not my blame. I missed. I thought I could skip the gap. Guess I'll not get the timing right. It's string time, yeah. I'm currently prepping it so I can put in all the trapdoors. Loki's here.
Loki.
Yeah, Loki. He's good at the art draw. If anyone can find his like internet links, you should give him money or commission him. Promote artist. Yippee. He drew my profile pictures. Wow. Like the profile picture that isn't a picture of me myself was drawn by him. Well, hold on. There is 2 profile pictures that I have that aren't drawn by him, but they're drawn by me. One of them I drew in middle school, and it's my like Steam profile picture. And the other one is my Blue Spy profile picture, which is just a Yippee creature, but with like me and my hat. I'm not wearing my hat right now. I got headphones on. Yeah. Man, it's 17:23 already. Do you have Steam trained yet? No, it would be Steam ships at this point, wouldn't it? Chuff, chuff, chuff. Wrong layer. Blurg. Well, hold on. Spiders only spawn in a space that's 1 blocks tall, don't they? So I could salvage this. I didn't mess up. It's just exclusively spider layer. Yeah. I fell off again. God damn it. Gravity! Why don't they teach graviturgy anymore? Like, they didn't make it illegal. They just stopped teaching it. This is how spells go, like, disappear from the canon. Like... Oh! Hello, gravel. The darkness. Hey! Gravel. Gravity. When choosing classes, do not mess up. Oh, hi, Alex. When choosing classes, do not mess up cryomancy with chronomancy. One of them has a lower tuition cost. That one, surprisingly, chronomancy.
You know, that somehow makes sense. But they would just have a lower tuition cost.
Something about, like, inflation being different back in the day.
Yeah.
Wow, first time shatter. Yippee. Stay and yap a while. I'm not gonna be here for too long. I got like family plans I need to be at. That I'm expected to be at. Because the youngest cousins in the family are in town. Like there's like 7 and 5. One of them was born during lockdown and didn't see our faces until like 2 years into their life. Oh, god damn it, my pickaxe. Yeah. She was very confused when she met Grandma in person for the first time instead of like, why aren't you on my tablet? The other one's just quite snarky. I think she gets that from her mom. Whoopee! I'm playing the Minecraft. Cryo is also playing the Minecraft.
Means rat.
Wahoo. Simple days, simple times. Balatro is very quietly playing in the background, just so there's no dead air. So whoever's listening can know that when the tape stops. I've started doing that more often, just referring to like the videos I'm listening to as the tape. Like, it's inaccurate, but it's fun. It's like, oh hey, the tape's skipping. No, we just left the Wi-Fi. Why do I have a notification here? Did I get something wrong? Hold on. I just got called out in the chat. What do you mean, Alex? Did I say the wrong name? Crap! Ah! Is it not Alex? I don't know. Is it Axel? I'm so confused. Okay. Just like it sounds like a novel thing for you. What, do you just get names as just the Goth Wolf or something like that? Place the trapdoors while you're talking. Place the trapdoors. Woo. Hopping and popping and singing his song all over John James Street. Rock and go tweet, 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 rock and roll. I always get called by my name Axel. I really get called Alex. I'm okay. The allegations that my brain cannot tell the difference in between a jumble of letters is unfounded, and
Letters make perfect sense. They're just strange symbols that have arcane meaning.
The runes, they speak to me. I genuinely didn't see the. Oi! I can read. Sometimes. Just gotta put words in front of me. It's just gonna take me a minute. It's like if I'm glancing at a word and it's like the small text on my screen, it's gonna. Axel. God damn it. Axel and Alex gotta not be so similar. Like, hold on, how much of a difference is there? 2 letters are flipped. Okay. I. 2-letter difference got my ass like pain. Woo. Oh no! You dated Alex? Axel dating Alex? Do not get messed up. They will both turn their head. Oh, God. Dummy. You? Whooper. Yep. Silly. Silly, silly. Hi. When the North Star meets the sea, there's a river full of memories. Dark and safe and
Be warned, they will sue.
I know. Sorry, I just remembered that, back to my book I go. Yeah, the other, I didn't ask for it, I forgot. He, they, brother, yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah. Yeah, the older of the youngest cousins is she was in the formative years. Oh, no, that wasn't the right one. No, she started speaking around the time when Frozen 2 came out, or just before. And Frozen 1 was my third youngest cousin. That was her formative years. Also, my sister liked that movie a lot. Man, that just
It is a good movie.
yeah, they mostly like Let It Go, which it's not as bad as the Ice Queen of our dimension thawing every year and like tormenting the local they're not teens wage slave. No, that's not right. Retail workers. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's time. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want. Yeah. I can still fit coal in here. What the hell? Retail workers. I said, yes, you are one of those. Do you not know the Ice Queen that dethaws every year? I know you recognize her music. Mariah Carey. He asked who right after I say it. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. Because I kept staying up late because of the coughing, I started trying to how do the kids say it? Learn how to control the voice more comfortably?
Voice training.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. Yeah. So, I kind of learned how to just modify, like, mostly the openness of my throat for speaking reasons. So I can go, it's time. All I want. Oh, no. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need, and I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my
Oh, have mercy.
I can just keep singing. That song plays a lot, and I don't work retail, but I know it. I'm on the wrong side of the hole. Hey, skeleton, shoot me up. Okay. Creeper.
Oh man.
So back on mine in the Wii. Got our
Swinging.
axe ping side.
Side.
It's too. It means too early for Christmas songs. It is Christmas. Like last month was Halloween. Like I don't understand how you missed it. I think these lines at the edge of the vision whenever you wake up are also the like seeing through the map of the world. It's almost like in a giant box. Hello, string. Hell yeah, string. When I was a young boy, my father took me to see a marching band. Ow! Get out! Sorry, there's a little hangnail, and I just rubbed it like against my face when I was like trying to scratch an itch with the back of my finger. Anyway, crafting table. Would you rather a crafting table or a crafting table? Answer wisely, wizard.
Crafting table.
Yes. Is this your 5th arm this week? Yes. Adding extra left arms. No right arms. We can't afford those. forgot to look into the crafting table to craft up a bunch of things. We're so smart. I just remembered. I confused someone by using the like. I've confused someone by using the royal we like often enough. Like the royal we is a very fun thing. Now we have trapdoors. Up. My poor armor is getting such a beating. Why am I remembering Cyberpunk, huh? How did this happen? In the Cyberpunk TTRPG, the getting too many implants is like does something to your soul. And like I saw there like someone being like, okay, yes, I know it's like it feels anti-disability, but like it's not, it's anti-corporation. It's not actually your soul, it's your like they couldn't say what it like was actually, because being anti-corporation during the Reagan years was probably not going to be the best move. Yeah. I'm trying to remember the full post that I saw talking about it. Oh darn, I'm just remembering. Cryo, how much do you know about the pathfinding in this game?
A bit.
Okay. Would it be better for me to connect all the way across the gap, or should I leave a gap? Should I make them all pathfind to the outside edge, or should I make them like have a few bridges in between?
I think it would be better to have it go all the way through, because then when they pick a random location to try to go to, they can pick it on the other platform instead of just having the one block region on the edge.
Oh yeah, no, the other platform is supposed to be the connecting thing. That's why I do have a connecting, like a minimal connecting point. I was just wondering, just like, do I put more? Because like, if I put more, the amount of spiders getting through will be less. But if I don't put any, the amount of everything through will be, like none. It'll just be random walking off.
Don't really know
Yeah.
specifics. I would say go with what you have and see if it works.
Yeah, it's literally just like, just test things.
Yeah.
Like,
Pretty hard to beat the does it work test, because if it works, it works.
that's what we call in the business engineering.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, engineers are like scientists where they write stuff down and whatnot, but the engineers do not have a hypothesis other than like, that didn't work. Let's try it slightly differently. As long as I keep the same test, it will be the same. Like that's how like engineer. Well, that's Cryo. Okay, they just generally have a loud keyboard.
Yes.
They're not stealthy.
No, my stealth is negative.
Yeah, I've seen them.
You didn't have to call me out.
My stealth is negative. Yeah, I know. I see you. Yeah. Sorry, I just had the thought of just like, surprisingly, one of the most visual objects is great for stealth. Reflective safety gear. Very brightly colored like clothing in some situations. Like it is better stealth than like anything you'd normally use. Because in most industrial or business applications, and some residential, but not all residential, having a reflective vest and a hard hat, and hopefully a clipboard, is the best stealth you can do. Like straight up. Like, it makes you so conspicuous. However, it's so conspicuous that no one pays you any mind.
There's no way you would wear something like that if you wanted people to think about why you're here.
Yeah. And you can always have this, like, I saw someone being like, yeah, at apartment buildings, actually, yeah, in apartment buildings, you don't even need the, reflective gear. You just need to have, like, a polo, and, like, some, is it jeans or slacks? I don't know. And, like, if you have a company name on, like, the corner, like, just above the pocket, like, and a metal clipboard, you can just, like, yeah, I'm the elevator guy. I'm gonna go sit in there for, like, 2 hours. It's great. Amazing. Best stealth you can ever do is just make yourself obscenely visible. Sorry, I just remembered. Do you know why tigers are orange? Because I taught my my cousin, like, was talking about, one of my younger cousins was talking about it, and I told her, just like, tigers are orange because the food they hunt can't see orange. They see it as green. And the jungle, the jungle with the many like shadows and whatnot of like leaves and grass that are all slightly green tinted. That's well, to a deer, a tiger is not there. It's just some rustling foliage. That's all it is. Yeah, it growled at me, but like, what foliage doesn't do that? I have too many birch trapdoors. Oh, we did it, chat. Now time to dig. Ugh. Why are you blue? Oh wait, that should be today. I forgot what time he releases those videos. Crap. It's Friday. Hooray, it's Friday. Wahoo, it's Friday. Yippee.
Yep.
Hurrah.
Beep.
Yeah. Oop. How many iron blocks will this cost you? I love iron. It's so cool. Oh, sorry. I just remembered something different. Have you heard about the new rocks that are getting that are being made? Like new types of like stones?
You know, new rock dropped?
Yeah, literally. There's like 2 new ones that I've seen recently. Where it's one of them is slag from like back in England. In England, what they did was they had like steel foundries, and they made loads and loads of steel. But steel has a little bit of like extra stuff in it that's like unneeded. That's like it's slag, and they just put it on the outside of the building by the shore, and it's starting to weather and become a solid piece of stone. That's very like interesting. Like a slag stone is now being formed, and it's like it's very similar to sand because the stone is being formed within a human like time span that is noticeable. It's not just tailings; it's now a type of stone because it's solidified and whatnot due to like mild erosion. I guess it's technically a sedimentary rock. And then there's the other new rock that's getting formed, which is a conglomerate rock. Guess it was a conglomerate of. Specific to our era.
Concrete.
No. Well, yes. But it's plastic. And, like, stuff on the beaches, like rocks and pebbles.
Huh.
Yeah, because, like, also in England, there's, like, a beach where there's a bit of a build-up where they had found this new rock that's forming. I think the channel I was watching was English. But... I'm starting to get that feeling. But, like, people had bonfires on this beach, and that slightly melted it. But also the sun is melting the plastic, and it's binding all the pebbles and little bits of sand together. And that's like, huh, neat. So you can tell when our era is, because there's, like, a bunch of slagstone and radioactive particles and plastics. And, like, some scientists were being like, yeah, if we wait long enough, these plastics might become oils again. Like...
A new unlock?
Yeah, they might just go back down and reform into oil. Like, yeah, it's still the same elements, it's just differently shaped. It's like, huh, that's pretty neat. So now we have new evidence of civilization. Thunder roars. Ah, what a lovely night. I love thunder. Woo! Thunder is one of the good sounds. That reminds me, I recently saw a guy theorizing what happened to the Fulgorans. Yeah. For people without context, Fulgora is a planet in the Factorio 2.0. And it is a planet which has, like, sandy seas of like, heavy oil. And every night there's a lightning storm that is, like, just constant. And everything else on the planet is basically scrap and garbage that you can recycle. Yeah. He was having a hard time trying to figure out what happened to them because it's like, it seems that they all disappeared around the same time. But they lasted long enough that they could harness the storms. Yeah.
So it wasn't the storms that got them, is my theory.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
them.
Yeah, one of his theories was, like, they could have been robots, but having naturally evolved robotic life is not the most probable thing in the universe.
No? What makes you say that?
Gears. I know we have, like, there is a creature with a natural motor in it, but, like, that thing's tiny. Yeah. So they had to have that at some point be biological creatures. Yeah, his other theories were they could have gone into the inner parts of the solar system and evolved or devolved more likely into the other creatures, but that is less likely because, like, God damn it, my pickaxe. My mind wanders and the pickaxe breaks. This is hateful. What was that, 3 lost already? Damn. I should get more coal. I keep saying coal, and then remembering, like, that one guy who, like, writes Ruby, being like, they were playing Minecraft, and I was just like, Flint Coal. That's a pretty good name. And, like, the person they gave that name was a person of color. I'm just like, yes. Coal! I'm looking for coal. Sorry, I zoned out. I need coal for torches. 16 plus 64. That might be too many. Oh, fight! I should probably figure out a way to, like, flush these. Maybe later. I do know there are patterns that you can do to make even more efficient farms. But my brain's like not wanting to engage with those patterns. I love just mining in Minecraft. It's one of the more peaceful things you can do. When did I start stream? An hour ago, okay. Oh, the YouTube folks are gonna love this. Infinite darkness, go! Loud keyboard. I love watching videos about world building and getting inspired to world build. One issue though, the keyboard is so far away. God damn it. We're lost. The keyboard is so far away when I watch the video. I usually watch the video like while I'm on break or something. I just put it in the list and the tape plays and how many pickaxes is it per quarter? Like what, 3? I miss Vine. I was never on the website, but I miss it. Because people would make like the Miku Miku dance figures, like act out the vines on YouTube. It was very silly. Good time. Yeah. Like TikTok doesn't have the same thing. The difference in between Vine and TikTok is about a minute-long video where they don't really say much. And Vine is a 7-second video where anything could happen.
And a lot of random stuff does indeed happen when anything can happen.
Back at it again, the Krispy Kreme. Right. He was back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. And then he kicked the sign after doing 3 backflips. Like, and then there was a guy who went like, road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does. Kids these days will never know.
They do not understand the comedy.
They do understand the comedy. It's still funny. It's just they don't get shown it. Also started learning about...
I love being an internet user.
Well,
You deny?
We didn't grow up in the 90s. We could be worse. I think my mom's an even older internet geezer, because I think she might have a fan fiction account. She just hasn't written on it in, like, a few decades. Because, she wrote on it with a friend that's no longer around. Yeah. Oops. Katamaikoto. 6? Is that 6? Yeah. It'd be worse if we grew up in the 80s. We know what a floppy disk is. God. I really hate that some kids don't know what a floppy disk is. Whoa, you made a 3D scan, a save icon. Wow. And I'm out here Machine, be gone! There we go. Thank you, Loki, for calling it out. I didn't see it. I said machine be gone, and I'm just remembering Gabriel Ultrakill.
It just reminded me of the existence of the voice actor.
What,
Yes.
Giorno Giovanni. Yes. I'm subscribed to him. Like, he doesn't post often, but when he does, it's like... Good,
In the most polite possible way, and I truly do mean this as a compliment. That man is a menace.
His voice actors are freaks. Affectionate. Like, just having voice actors just do their thing is a wonder to the world. The ability to make a voice that people can understand and that you can repeat long enough to get paid for it. That's a skill. I can do several voices. However, going back to them is going to be difficult, because I will forget if I do not hear it again. Oh no. Shadow.
Shadow.
Wait.
What?
Shadow! What the hell are you doing outside of the quick jump? No. Let's not be sexist towards Shadow. Goes with the Sonic voice. Sexist towards Shadow. What the hell's going on? Wrong bit. Abort. need to get back to curating my music list. Because I got so many songs where it's just like, ah, yeah, I like this song. Or I may like this song, I'm going to listen to it later, and I just put it onto the list. And then listen to it later, just like, oh, this is on the wrong list. Nah. I got like 5 music lists now. All for different vibes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, there's ones without lyrics that go on for a long time. There's also ones without lyrics that go for a short time. There's the hype songs, and then there's just the normal song list, which is the longest one. I forget what the 5th one is. That is 7? Yeah. Like, some of the songs on my list are just like, I should not be driving down the highway while listening to this. Especially when my turn's coming up. It's like that happened last week. Where like,
gotta go fast.
Yeah, literally, I was listening to a song, and one of the racing songs on my list came on, and I'm just like, my exit's right there. I really should not start running up to like 120. Like, I'm going 60. I really should not be gunning it to 120.
Go, 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 go.
Go, go, Gadget Pixel Enhancer.
Go, go, Gadget. Speeding ticket.
Go, go, Gadget and murder Goku. What?
He's dead.
Me with a gun to my head. Any last words? Go, go, Gadget Bulletproof Forehead. I have not really seen that show. Tragic safety laws prepared to be ignored. Yeah, it's the only Inspector Gadget episodes I've watched were 2 that were on a CD, like that we had. I don't know where we got it. It's like probably at the like $5 bin in like a grocery store. It's like, it's the one episode with the clock maker and in the Alps, and the guy who's assigning the mission is like in a, what's that really big dog breed with the barrel on his neck. And the other one is the one where there's like a little guy who's I think a robot Inspector Gadget kid thing. I don't know, and I think he's trying to destroy the Golden Gate Bridge. Welcome in, Caitlin Sowers 90. I hope you enjoy me yammering on. Woohoo. I love having audio cues and actually being able to read my screen when things come in. I need to figure out how to make a transition. No, I don't only play Minecraft. It's been like 2 weeks though since I played anything. So, yeah. I try and play Minecraft often. So, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it is the game.
It is the game. I don't play many horror games now. I think technically the only horror game I have played is Signalis, and I haven't finished it. But Signalis does not feel like horror to me. It feels like a puzzle game. I am not going to play Poppy Playtime now. You're asking a lot of things. It's I don't really, it doesn't bother me too much. Like, unless you're a machine that physically can't hear me, it's like, keep asking. I don't mind. Okay, cool, you're a person. It's like, man, this is a pretty elaborate bot. Okay, did they clear out quarters? Yay. Doing the time war. Hurricanes. Let's do the time warp again. I'm just remembering, like, what I did before I, like, knew how to actually, get, texture packs in this game. For, like, brightness, I would physically go into the gamma file, or no, the dot Minecraft file, and, like, futz with the gamma.
I remember somebody tried to tell me that you could only change the gamma beyond the, like, half if you went into modded, and I proceeded to show them a non-modded Fulbright.
Yeah, it's not difficult.
It broke them.
Like, literally, the lighting is a texture. You can turn it off. And then there's the gamma, which is literally just the amount of light it puts onto the screen. I don't know how gamma works. Yeah. Like, I'm not sure which number it is on the screen. Is it just the backlight? It could be. I don't know. It's like, by the way, can I ask you something if it's not a bot? Like, just see that there. And I really hope there's not a humongous ask which, like, goes to the character limit, because that's going to take me a minute to read. Silly. I broke my legs again. I keep doing that. I gotta stop doing that. This video game doesn't have stims. Oh, you're back. Okay, hello, welcome back. Thought you were typing for a long time. Silly. We do have a lurk feature if you're if you know how that works. Yeah. There are commands, but I haven't gone on break yet, so. Does with the tail of your streamers like it. Oh, hold on. My brother in Christ. Streamers like me might, huh? I have professional artist friends. I'm not a professional artist, but like I've made most of this structure here. I don't need custom tailored. I can make my own suits. I'm sorry if you're gonna try and like advertise. Also, that's not a question. Yes, I'm on Discord. That's how you can hear Cryo. Say hi, Cryo. Hi. Like, say hi, Cryo, and then just like you're saying hi right as I say that. God damn it. Hitting my head over with a stone tablet. We can't afford a steel tablet.
Sounds like that hurts.
We can't afford steel tablets. I don't know what to do with this information. Ah, god damn it! My pickaxe. You made me look away from the screen. I don't know what to do with this information. Good for you that that's your Discord. My Discord is the same as my Twitch username. Because I'm lucky enough that like my name is unique. Unfortunately, it's unique because it's a long name. Search engine optimization hates you. My brother in Christ, I was in middle school when I made up this name. The hell is a search engine?
What the hell is a comment?
Caitlin, the Sours person, are you like 35 or something? It's like, you say your Discord is that, and it's just like, there's a 90 in your Twitch one. Are you born in 90? How many people were born in 90? We can check, it's a limited number.
Okay, it might be a limited number, but that doesn't mean we can check, because it could also be a very large limited number.
Oh no, it's a Christmas streamer. Oh man, I smell like soap. Or no, wait, hold on.
Sorry, for a moment there I thought you just said you smelled like soup, and I was like...
You sent me a
soup.
request? No, you didn't. Hold on. What is my username on? Oh, thanks, streamer mode. It's E. Hold on, disable. Yeah. Does Twitch have me in lowercase? No, it has me in uppercase. Oh, hello. Hi, statistics screen. I didn't get a request. Yeah. Is there numbers at the end of my name that I forget about? I don't know. You could also do exclamation point DI. Yeah, I have some commands. I'm very silly, very goofy. Hammers be upon thee. My fingers are going numb.
The Minecraft addiction.
I'm
causing pain.
It's because I'm like... Type my brother in Christ. Can you... The Caitlin, please. Can you respond? Can you hear? Are you mushy? Hello? I'm just puzzled. confused, so puzzled. Washing machine. I'm not doing my laundry today. My basket's not. I keep breaking pickaxes. Ah!
What if you stopped doing that?
I can't because whenever I do it, it's because I'm looking away from the camera. Trying to engage with chat, but then my pickaxe breaks and I'm slightly annoyed for like 30 seconds.
Mild inconvenience.
It's like, I never realized how many pickaxes I go through because I don't save any. Like, normally. Like, saving them is just like, man, this is a lot of volume. But the gomba loy can not ploy, tata to my loy my own. Tapa look at it, what to le porta lo me colevo. Tapa loy na beautiful. Tapa no de faloico. Tamayo, tocate me, I don't know left home below. Yalla hundra flera, tomba lappet flera. Tjena vart du fire fan I should really do more maintenance on my like stuff, keeping things up to date. But I'm just realizing like I don't think I have a command for YouTube. I just had a funny thought. A chat command for my Twitch stream. It gives you a link to the Twitch stream.
You know, it's actually not a terrible idea.
But it only works on Twitch.
Yeah. What if I'm in the Twitch stream and I want to share with a friend who's not?
Okay, that's fair. But you could just go
There's-
up to the bar at the top and just go copy. Paste.
I'm not smart enough for that, okay?
I am. My brain can contain 1/3 of yours.
What?
I'm so smart.
1/3. 3 is a big number, so 1/3 must be a big number too.
God, I wish there's more pizza out there. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Like, I took a shower today and I'm starting to smell like the smell your body makes after like all the water's left and it's trying to put oil back on your skin naturally. Like, it's an interesting smell. I don't hate it. It's just I know the smell. Yeah.
It's familiar.
Sorry, I just had the thought. I can just say things. but then my brain's just like, no, you're on Twitch, you shouldn't. But Twitch is quite.
But what if it's funny?
Ball smell? It's like that's my only reference. I'm guessing this is just
I see.
you get the oil off of there, and now the oil has to go back onto there. Why is my skin gotta do this? It's because you're a bag of salt water. Like, that's why it has to do this. It has to preserve as much water as it can. Because you're a bag of salt water. Outside of the water. Yeah, that's... I'm just remembering rain smell. It's a good smell. My toe hurts. I'm just remembering my world building. And doing so much structural stuff to like support an RPG. God damn it, and I can't share it because if I share it the second I do, it's gonna be like, oh, you're done. You no longer need to work on it. I hate my brain. Give me the goddamn ADHD meds. I'll figure it out. If it doesn't help my brain, then I'll just be high for like a good what hour? 8? Like it's similar ingredients to meth, but it's like chemically different. That's why it has a different name. Because I'm a biological machine, and it does different chemicals do different functions. Even if it's all the same elements and the same amounts. If it's not structured the right way, then it's going to do something different in our brain and body. I really should probably like find a therapist or something. Figure out what's my brain doing. It's like I struggle to make phone calls. I struggle to like get plans done. I sit on the couch being like, I need to clean my room. I need to clean my room. Come on, dude, go clean your room. You have time. And they just don't. Hey Chad, have you cleaned your room recently? Hey people in the comments of YouTube, when was the last time you cleaned your room? Cryo?
Too long.
If you hit your desk right now and I hear dishes.
Okay, well, I have a water bottle, so I don't want to hit it that hard. And also, there are no dishes.
Damn.
I'm not that bad.
You're more disciplined than me.
Fair.
I usually only leave dishes on for like if I was like having dinner like late at night. I'm just like, okay, right after this I'm gonna go to bed. Like, that's the only time I have dishes. Then the next day when I go back and have more dishes in my hands, they leave with those dishes. Yeah, I have one dish in here. Like the only thing on my desk that would make noise is like maybe my knives or my bell. Oh yeah, I was digging around by the side of my bed and I found my bell. Sorry if it's loud. I don't know how to calibrate this thing. I'm just remembering. I can... Nope. No, it is at 0 decibels. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I physically turned down. The microphone itself. Yeah, take it to the bridge. Somebody said. need to find... Oh, wait, hold on. I was about to say I need to find more hyperpop, but then I just remembered something. So I was listening to, well, music that I call racing music. And I was talking, like, I was explaining it to my dad. And I was, like, literally, like, analyzing it and breaking it down. Trying to figure out what makes this racing music. Like, how is it different? So, racing music is... In my brain, it's got, like, 2 requirements. It helps you focus on driving, and it has a... It feels fast. Not is fast, that's different. But feels fast. Do you get my meaning? Because how can I explain is just my, the music I was listening to at the time had, like, a slow thumping in the background, where it's like, boom, 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 boom. Something that wouldn't get in the way of, like, hearing the wheels rolling on the ground and trying to figure out if you just ran, like making, like, so you can still hear the road noise, you know? And then above that we have, like, smaller drums and, well, no, the cymbal switches in between the slow and fast. Like, the smaller drums, they're doing, like, 2 times or 3 times the tempo of the big drum. And then you can more or less put any lyrics over top of it, so long as it's keeping within, like, the 2 to 3 times. So if we have a BPM of, like, 30 with the bass, and then we have 60 and 90 for the options above that. And then we gotta, like, put some power guitar or something over top of it. Just fill in the space. And piano. But those are all the different songs. Yeah. Like, because there's some songs where it's just like, I really like this song. It makes it makes me want to be violent. However, this is not a good song for racing. You dig?
Yeah.
It's like the song that I've been obsessed with, which was crap, what's the title of the song? Affection Addiction. Yeah. Which, that's just some hyper pop. Yippee. Hyper pop with glitching effects. Wow. The audio sounds like it's put through a bitrate limiter. Woohoo. I love that type of effect. Just remembering my song playlist. I have a J Schlatt's My Way, but we we saved it as, like, different file sizes. And, like, one of them just like, yeah, this is the size of a text file. We just have an interpreter. Because a text file is still binary. So if you do it right, you can turn any song into binary, and then you know. Awful. Yeah. It's very silly. Yeah. When the jig is up. Oh shit, the jig is up!
Oh no!
Hello, Madiafka. Pop. Did I just finish the layer? I did finish that layer. Okay, now I'm on this layer. How many more layers? I'm getting tired. Oh no. No. Brother, stay strong. No. Ah. Nap time. Ugh. My finger hates me. Stretch. We're switching fingers. No longer index. Middle finger. Just thinking, man, love songs are only fun if it's sung by someone who's like an absolutely deranged freak. Because they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because they're just gonna be like, I'm going to destroy you, and they just and it's just like, well, you just gotta accept that because like, what a rip you to pieces, dude. What? There's shreds, you say? Yeah. Then you have like good songs like "Devil Went Down to Georgia," which I recently watched like a podcast where they discuss random things, and "Devil Went Down to Georgia" was one of the songs, or was something that they started talking about, and like the co-host was just like, "Wait, there's a sequel?"
The what?
Yeah, there's a sequel. Devil Came Back Down to Georgia. Came out 10 years later. It was written by a different guy, but it got signed off by the guy who wrote the original.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know a song is good when it gets a sequel.
Uh-huh.
Man.
And the Devil comes back down to Georgia, and he gets beaten in a fiddle contest again. 10 years later, and he still gets beaten in a fiddle contest.
That full one too.
Yeah. The guys were talking about, like, yeah, it would have been great if they did a third where Johnny goes up to heaven and God's like, I'm sorry, Johnny. You have the sin of pride among you. I'm sorry, God, but it's not pride. I'm just right.
Truth ain't pride.
Yeah.
It's truth.
And then he plays, and then he just like goes down to hell and beats the devil in another fiddle contest and goes to heaven again or something like that.
Goes back up and is like,
But
do you want to
the guy
argue with me again?
Yeah, but the guy who wrote the original like couldn't sign off on that. Can't sign off on much right now. You'll never guess why.
Don't worry, the next sequel can come out once copyright expires.
That's 1 century later.
Yeah.
No, it's not a copyright thing. It's more just you can make so many sequels to Devil Went like Down to Georgia, but it's like getting the official sign off is the thing. I was just like, oh yeah, this is like real. Because I think the guy who actually did sing a little bit of the song that came back to Georgia. Yeah. I don't remember which part. Yeah, and the but what I was talking about was those guys in the podcast were talking about like, yeah, Devil Went Down to Georgia is a interesting depiction of the devil because it is the only like recorded instance of the devil being beaten in his own game. Because in most other stories where the devil's involved and he is doing a contest with you, he wins. But the devil's flat out lost the fiddle contest. So it's like, oh, I didn't realize there was like a pattern of the devil always winning the contest. Because I grew up with media like Devil Went Down to Georgia. And it's just like so interesting. And and I saw them like heard them talking about like yeah in the actual like song you hear that the devil does not play the fiddle too much. Um, like most of the song, I'm just like, and it sounded something like this, dun dun dun. That's his like backing band that he called up. The other demons from hell that he called up to like help him win the contest. Johnny's better than the devil because the devil cannot play the fiddle well. Like, I know there was a song where, like a guy is just like, yeah, the devil like came into my dreams and like played the song, like on a violin, and I had to like write it down. Like it's inaccurate because like I don't remember like the exact thing he was doing, but like, and it's like a really like, complex thing. Complex. Also fun that it's just like, yeah, the fiddle and the violin are the exact same instrument.
Yeah.
I just remembered something. And it'd be awful for me to bring it up right now. Cryo. How's your the game system coming?
Oh, man.
The worst thing to remind you of. How's your game coming?
Oh, I also worked on it, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I've been working on mine, and I'm just like, I wonder how Cryo's is doing. I know I still have the file like accessible, but I like haven't checked it.
Yeah. I don't think I've touched it since you last looked at it, so.
Damn. You haven't even like spun it around in your brain.
I mean, I have. I have more ideas, but I haven't really done much.
The ideas.
Ideas.
I have loads of ideas. Not all of them make it to paper. The ones that do are dog shit.
Oh yeah!
Wait, I already have torches. God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get back to writing the stories and whatnot. But I've recently wrote down like, okay, so the standard item slot size is this big, and here's a reference. You can fit 4 or a 2x2 on your palm.
Oh, yes. Yes.
And then I
standard
have, like,
reference.
Yes, like it's not a perfect reference size, but it's a good like. Everyone has a palm. Well, not everyone, but most people know how big a palm is.
True.
Yeah. So if that's 4, then yeah. And I also wrote down rules where just like, okay, so technically the inventory that you're shown is a 2D representation of a 3D thing. Like a 3D volume. So it's like like a bag is probably going to be like a 8 by 16 or something like that, or no, probably more like 8 by 12, but also by like 48. That's a really tall bag. No, more like 20. Yeah. And like you get that many like slots. And one of the rules that I wrote down for the inventory system is just like, yeah, it's just most things, default things are not rigid bodies, so you can just arbitrarily put them in. Kind of, you know? Look, it has layers. But some
Like-
things are tagged with like
Like an ogre.
inflexible, where it has to have like a certain dimension that's a third dimension added to it. And there's also like a cap, like a volume like cap, where it's just like if it's inflexible, like a bag can have a volume cap of so much, but you could also uncap it, being like leaving the bag open or something like that. Like I say it's a volume cap because I also have the things sized up to buildings and ships, so those have caps. Actually, I could pull up the scales that I have. I'm gonna let them load up while I keep mining. Oop. Hello? Yeah, there we go. The computer dug up the file for me. Yippee. Yeah. Okay. Labor and population. No. Inventory. There it is. Yeah, we got palm. So we got standard slots, which is 1 by 1. Ship slots, building slots, and structure slots. Yeah. And the inventory tags were strap needed. Oh yeah, strap needed was just like things that go on your arms and whatnot. Like armor. So you do have slots for like most of your body, but they all have the strap needed tag, so most of it's not going to be useful. But you still can use it. Yeah. I even have like fourth thought to be like, yeah, you have distributed load, which you can carry larger objects if you use like 2 like arms or something. Yeah. What was the other things I wrote down? Yeah, non-flexible. Standard is flexible. Yeah. It's like it's a hopefully simple system that you can pretty well intuit. And if a DM is uncertain how big to make something, they can just guesstimate with their like hands. Ain't that great? Oh well, it wouldn't be DMs with my system, but yeah. There's no dungeons, so.
The game master is the generic term.
Yeah, the GM. Feels off.
I mean, DM is a joke off of
I know.
GM.
General manager.
Yeah.
Like being in a job place and people use acronyms. Or no, not a job. Sorry, I'm just like being in a job place and people using acronyms is like very confusing. No, it's just like I'm in an organization, like, and one of the guys who's a veteran of the organization, like, he's a import to our town, but he's a veteran with the organization, so he's using things like GM, PM. It's just like GM meaning general meeting, and I'm just like, oh, that's what that means. Did I go too far back? Hold on. Might have gone too far back. And he's like saying all these like different acronyms. I'm just like, I definitely don't know what these mean.
Lingo users.
Like, I understand it. Like, I understand the reasoning of why you shorten it. But like, I don't know what they mean. Bitches be like, lingua franca. What? Okay. Landed in the water. Yeah. I know many things, but there's also many things I don't know. The only difference is how I live in life. This one can still take gravel. Okay. Do I have gravel? Did I get another one full? God damn it. So much stone. So much stone. I don't want to waste resources. That one's not supposed to be in there. The torch pile. What was that? Bloom. Will the fairies get you? Bloom. One of the mods I run is Distant Horizons. The other mod is Detach from Body. And another one is Record the entire environment.
Distant Horizons is like the most modded, but also not a mod thing.
It just adds a level of detail to the game.
Yeah.
It's a little bit extra math. However, you can see the entire world now. Like, theoretically, if you're patient. And really high up.
Like, higher than double it, but...
Well, yes. We can do that in modern Minecraft. We have wings.
True! I forget that that is a thing.
We also have super cannons. I recently watched this guy do a challenge of how fast can you tower up? Like, how fast can you tower up this distance? And, like, what's the best towering method? In his original video, the best towering method was getting launched by slime blocks and placing blocks on your way up, and then placing another slime block launcher. And then the next video after that is the community, because the video blew up larger than he was guessing. And so the original video, it was 11 seconds to get to the distance he wanted in the fastest method in survival. He got a faster time in creative with time slowdown, or like tick slow and whatnot. But that's creative. But with the community support, they got it down to the distance in 0.95 seconds. Yeah, because they learned that scaffolding, it doesn't place once per tick. It's just unlimited. Everything else is limited to placing one per tick, except for scaffolding, which is just however many times you can click per tick, which can be a lot. Yeah. Raindrops keep falling in the rain. They keep falling. Me creating my system. Man, I wish I could gush about this system. However, I think I need to start testing with people. Because I think I'm at the stage where I need to work out how stats work. Because I've considered doing two things, where increasing a stat increases the amount of dice you get, or this increased stat is how much you add on top of your the roll. Which have two separate like curves and whatnot. I don't know which would be better for the game. Because like rolling more dice, that's always fun. And if it's like a skill check, you'll still have the ability to, if you get all ones, you fail the roll. It is a failure. But like, it can still be a high number. It's just like, yeah, you got all ones, which you're probably gonna struggle with this. Or it's just a modifier, and it's like, yeah, you're not gonna get below this number, so don't worry about it. Because the thing is, I don't really want to have the numbers to have a like definitive cap on them for stats. It's like, oh yeah, it's the forever game. Don't worry about it. The enemies also scale with you. Don't worry about it. Yes, the enemies can get player levels. Don't worry about it.
Because the enemies scale with you, that means you don't really have to worry about an uncapped maximum, right?
Not
They'll
really.
just scale with you.
Yeah, they should scale with you. They can also just not scale with you, and whenever you get to town, it's just like, oh, they just wiped. Hell yeah, guys. You are the big bad. I'm sorry. Sorry to spur this on you, but those were innocent civilians. What?
And now, the adventure begins, hunting down your previous PCs. Unironically, there are worse.
Yeah. Well, just realizing, I don't think they can hear the Bellaccio. Can you hear the Bellaccio?
No.
How about now?
No. And there's a very simple reason why.
You got the stream muted.
Yeah, Discord audio.
If I turn it up too much, then I can't hear myself.
Yeah, don't. You probably don't actually turn it up too much.
I'm trying to play it for like the making sure there's no dead air, because that's apparently bad for streaming. It's also bad for broadcasting, because dead air means, I don't know if it's still running or not. I
Yeah.
need to leave. Oops. Yeah, I should probably just download this file. Like just put it onto the OBS. I also want to figure out how to make transitions in OBS. Because once I do that, then I can have like, oh, it sounds like we're in a factory, and then we go to the show, or something like that. I love making systems. What do you mean I actually have the right?
No.
Can you not get a story based off the systems that I have laid out? love standard container sizes. Hold on, Cryo, I recently learned why, like, how much information a CD can hold, which is 74 minutes exactly. And I learned why it's like that.
Why?
Oh, because the people who like Sony didn't want another, like, what do they call it? Format wars, like Betamax and VHS. They got together with the other company that was making CDs, and they talked about it with each other. And the one request that was made, because we're showing off CDs are as good as, like, slightly as good as vinyl, or better. So it's 74 minutes because that is how long Beethoven's longest symphony is. Yes.
Important timings.
Yeah. It's because it's basically, yeah, we're making a demo reel. It's the demo disc. This is a demonstration of how much better it is than vinyl, because it's all the information, but in like a little package. Not tiny, but little. And now we're out here being like, ah yes, you can have 1 terabyte of information and it can fit on your pinky finger. And you lost it. Yep. Man, that chat's moving slow. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna have to wrap up soon. Because of the grandma thing. The cousins. Gotta catch the movie.
Yeah.
I really hope there's food over there. Or there's still pizza in the kitchen. Either one of those options. There's a few more, I could stream tomorrow. There'd be not much harm in it, right? Right? Why stream? Well, because I said I would stream every single minute of this Minecraft world. And so far I have. The only minutes that haven't been streamed is mostly me closing the game. Like, a few times. Like, I could make a highlight reel, however, you could just, watch every single minute and, like, make sure, yeah, he's not cheating. Even though I literally learned how to find the NBT reader for Minecraft. Mostly so I could figure out, okay, what's the seed of this server, or what's the seed of this world, so I don't have to do, like, commands. And then, how do I want to change to instant respawn, because I watched a video and it was very funny. Where a guy's, like, flying very fast, and he hits the floor, and he wakes up at his bed. Just instantly. Like, no time to react. No time to cool down. Just like, whoop! Where am I? I find that very humorous. Dies and then just instantly wakes up. Oh man, it was a dream. Sorry, I just remembered something. Is there a like text in Minecraft where it's like, this is English, but if French never got hands on it? Like, I don't remember because like, I thought I saw something where people were talking about it like while they were doing something else. I don't remember where. And then that started getting me to think of just like, what would English sound like if French didn't get its hands on it?
It would probably sound pretty different.
Well, some of the words I knew were the same. Yep. Oh, Cryo, do you remember that Helldivers show that you saw for a little bit? Like a bit back?
Oh.
They're on episode 3 now.
Yeah.
Like, I know this because I'm subscribed to them. It's like, I haven't watched the episode yet, but I'm just like, oh, cool, because it came out this week.
Episode 2 has filled the Helldivers community forums, and I'm so glad that we appreciate it.
Yeah. It's, like back in the day, Red versus Blue. It's machinima. That's what it is. Machinima is one of the best ways to tell a story. It's not perfect, because there was a whole company that, like, sucked the life out of several YouTubers through it. However, it's a company called themselves Machinima, and they like forced people to make machinimas, and didn't pay them, but took all the royalties from YouTube advertisement.
Capitalism.
Yeah. It's back in the day when making a group was like important for YouTube. It's like the hub and spoke model that like worked so well because each channel could support every other channel and still have their own fan base.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's no longer as effective nowadays, but it's still pretty good, like, method of doing things. Yeah. I gotta get channel points. Still on the road to affiliate on Twitch, and all I need now on Twitch is to get 3 average viewers for like 4 streams. And currently I'm at 2. So you guys can feel free to lurk for the next however many coming streams. Yeah. There's like I gotta have an average of 4 or 3. I don't remember what. God damn it! What exactly it's supposed to be. But I just need more people watching the live stream over on twitch.tv/enderman_man_14.
We will advertise.
Yes. I can just say my like username just so fluidly now. I barely even register it coming out of my mouth. Enderman_man_14. What? I've had it for so long. It's the worst for search engine optimization. Like, I got a friend, Novatic Terra. You look up their name on YouTube, you get like a bunch of videos where their friends tag them on their video. Because like, yeah, we were playing with Novatic Terra and all these other people that we tagged. What? And I'm out here with like 3-syllable word, 2-syllable word, 3-syllable word. Ah. Enderman_man_14. So it's 33132. Like, I got 12 syllables to my name.
That's more than one.
Yeah. So search engine optimization. No. Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
Optimize.
Why?
No.
Why do that?
And like, I've heard it misspelled and like mistyped so easily. Like, one of my friends got a joke where just like Enderman, man. And then like, my mom, like she's like doesn't understand Enderman and calls them Angerman.
Damn!
Yeah. Like, actual anger. That's what she says, not Ender. Like, some people just forget the man, and people forget the underscores often. I'm not going to hurt political officials.
Have you considered causing physical harm?
Huh?
Have you considered causing physical harm?
To who? To what? To when? To where? To how?
I don't know.
Have you considered? Did you know that? Now you know. I love those bits in Bill Nye. Bring the Nye back.
Yes.
Actually, I think they did bring him back, but people got upset because he actually, like, agrees with science, still.
No way! It's almost like his name says it.
He's a comedian. I didn't know that's what his job was.
Yeah. I didn't either, but somehow that makes so much sense.
He's literally employed as a comedian. He's a funny man, doing funny things. Now those numbers aren't even.
I still think it's so funny how there's just this, like, core memory for so many people of chanting the theme.
Yeah, I also heard people trying to make it like the Kill Barney song. and whatnot, because they're kids. That's just what they do with songs. And, like, I've heard so many people say, your mom's a guy. Like... We're just chanting kill. Because it's very hard to find, like, that stuff that rhymes and, like, still hits the same meter and whatnot. But now moms can be guys, and it's fine. We wouldn't call them moms, but, like...
Yeah, I was gonna say...
we love trans people. Trans people are cool. Like, 80% of my friends are trans. Or the friends that I talk to are trans. Like this one in chat. Oh.
Oh.
And, or this one in call. No, you're not the default.
Yeah, I know.
Non-binary. What if I throw a computer at you? Non-binary? What if I throw a hard drive at them? Does it just cancel out?
No, we merge and become even stronger.
Oh no. That just reminds me of, like, someone being like, he, they. No. If you cancel out the equation, it's 1 over thank you.
What?
Oh, there's a similarity in between he and they, and those parts cancel out. So, oh!
Oh! Yeah,
I'm on fire.
Good logic. I didn't get it, though. Maybe I'm not as good at logic as I think I am.
So, he, they is the inverse of thank you. He, they, or ungrateful.
New gender just dropped? Ungrateful.
It's great. It's great. I'm having a good time. Yeah. I gotta, like, find something that gives me random math equations. Because last time I was really into math, it was me, without a computer, planning out Minecraft builds. Yeah, so I planned out a Minecraft build, like, out of the cabin, and when I built it, back home, I didn't factor in that just like, oh, I can't walk up the stairs.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah, I was trying to make a tile. I was trying to make like a 5x5 tileable staircase that goes up.
I'm just thinking about all of my Factorio notebooks.
Hell yeah. Love that type of shit.
I am addicted. Slash pause, I think?
We love the freaks and weirdos here. Me balancing the belts before I even get back home.
Yeah.
So I need a splitter here and a merger here. Yeah. It's just math. Like, I wanna, like, just keep... I enjoy math. But my day-to-day job, I barely get to touch math. I barely see numbers in my day-to-day job. Like, the most complex stuff I do on the daily is, +1, +1, +1. Hello! How are you doing? Not good. Ah, this happens. I am just feeling slightly better. Better enough. Like, it's been 2 weeks, but I'm feeling good enough to not lose my voice while streaming. Mixing NyQuil and DayQuil together to make Quill.
No, he's figured it out. He knows too much.
Okay, I have like one more layer to do, but I have. Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry, Mal, but I have like a prior event. No, Cryo was a streamer. No. If Cryo was a streamer, I'd just send you all over to them.
Yeah, but I'm just trying.
Yeah.
I'm
You know.
socializing.
I'll social angst got their ass like I bites you. Ooh. Yeah. You're catching the tail end. If I have a bunch of people watching and then I cut it short and then I have them come back, does that mean I get 2 groups average? No. You get half of each. Whippy. Yeah. So, I should take a screenshot somewhere or something, right? Hello, F1? Cool. I pressed the wrong one. Alright, folks. Enderman, you're going to be streaming tomorrow. Everyone else, you'll see it next week. Hi, YouTube folks. Yeah. I'm going to try and stream Fridays when I can. We are going to be finishing this up, hopefully soon. And yeah. I hope to see y'all out of the floor. Cryo, want to say anything?
Bye.
Bye bye.